It's snowy and yucky outside, so I'm going to work on taking some of this wood down that's behind me. We got a spot over here that we have done. We did some testing there, and then there's some insulation behind it, and that's the insulation that I think we can use under the trailer. So it would be beneficial for me to get this wood off so that we can get to the insulation. I'm not going to take the insulation off until absolutely necessary, because it is keeping this basement a little bit warm, which is underneath some living space that we're still using upstairs. So I'm gonna try to get at it. I grabbed a few tools, pry bars, a couple of pry bars, and a hammer, and I'll see how this is gonna come off. We'll just kind of test a little bit. I don't think it's on here real good. Yeah, I think it's gonna come off nice. As you can see, here, I'll bring it up close. I love the color. It's very thin, but I'm gonna take my time taking it off. Maybe I can use it for another project. I don't know what I would use it on, but I'm just gonna be careful. Maybe it's crappy weather outside. I can't do anything out there anyway, so I'm gonna just take my time doing this and see if I can recycle this somewhere, because the more that I can keep from the bluebird, the better. Gonna come off good. I think it's gonna work. Well, I'll get to it and I'll update you in a little bit. So here's one little wall done. The bottom piece was double nailed and it shredded apart when it was coming out. But the other ones I just pried from the top. We'll see how I can get started on this. Looks like I can come in through here. Start at the top, I guess. But I just pried the top nails off a little bit, and then I went back and did a little bit more, and then I lifted it off, and they came off pretty good. And I'm getting a good stack. That would be, even if I could just put a wall back in of them down here, I think that'd be great. Just do an accent wall in this. To me, it gives a bit of a nautical type feel. Sure does down here because the ceilings are so low. Like, look at this wall here. The ceilings are 7 feet tall down here. It's very cozy for me at my 4'11.5". There's another room back here with it too. But, yeah, we're gonna put those ceilings up a couple feet. But if I could get enough of this to do one wall, isn't it kind of nautical? And then I wanted to decorate with a bunch of pictures of boats, like old boats in the family, you know, like some memories. So I'm gonna try. It's worth it to me. So I'll keep going. And I think it's keeping together pretty good. This wood trim here is in great shape and it's coming off good. I've got this side off and I got quite a pile, and it goes all the way around the baseboard wood. It's in that room too. I've pulled it all off here, so I am getting a pile of it. See, there's more right there. Really, I mean, it's just wood trim, right? But if we make that garage up north into a clubhouse room and finish it with drywall and that, it'll need wood trim and maybe we can use it. I never noticed all these plates. They look like wood. They're actually metal. See? I got the sawzall. Okay. I'll get up there, give a little cut. better. Almost there. That's it. It's just sitting there, okay? I'm gonna try to get it out. Let me see if I can. Yes, that is a very nice piece of wood. I don't know what it is or what I'll use it for, but no point wasting that. All right, let's see if we can do. Because then we'll be a little bit more delicate. Let's see if we can be a little bit more delicate with this now. Okay. Yeah, I think this is off the top one. Okay, so when I pulled out the top one, it kind of did some damage to it. There's no way to get it out. But the next one is all intact, so that's the one I gotta be careful with. Just like that. Almost have this room done now. I just have this one wall behind me. Processing these pieces so that I can keep them. And just using some pliers to pull out the finishing nails that are on them. And then stacking them in like sized piles. And then I think I'm going to store them out in the shed where we put the valances from inside the house there in the carpet room. We put those up on the shelf. I think I'll just stick these on top. And it is so mucky out there, so I've made myself a path. And some of the wood is just unrepairable, that it got torn up when I was pulling out, so I just put it in the fire pit there. It'll probably burn pretty good. So I still have, so this wall left, which I've got the trim and all the stuff off of it, you know, hooks and light switches and stuff, and then we'll go into the bedroom next. It's quite a bit of it. I don't know if it's all going to fit up there, but I'm going to give her a go. I'm going to bring that tongue and groove. I think it's pine that I took off the basement walls. I took all the nails out and everything. I'm going to put the long lengths up. I'm going to stick them up here. I hope there's enough room because there's actually quite a bit of it. So we'll see. And that'll give the sun and this beautiful breeze today a little bit of time to dry up the ground for us. So it's chipboard.
Yeah, we're skirting it with some chipboard, and then I'll put some insulation in behind it. And I'm just gonna make it fit along here. I think the stuff that you would buy on Amazon wouldn't fit as good, so here's what we're doing.
Yeah, and we're thinking we can use the insulation that's in the walls.
Yeah,
in the basement there.
And just stuff it in underneath here.
Yeah.
And Leia's helping me.
She's gonna lose her spot under there. She likes to have a nice dry spot to do her business in the.
Put a dog door in there so she can come in underneath here and have her own spot.
This is the insulation we're gonna try to use. It's actually like, this is a thin sheet. Some of them are full sheets in there, like full thickness sheets, and some of them are layered with like 3 of them. Oh, this one doesn't want to come out right now, of course. This one is, you can see it doesn't want to come all the way out, but it's a much thicker piece. There, that one's broken up there. You can kind of see it, but I don't know the mysteries of this place here. Hi, guys. Got my grandbabies here. Oakley and Hazel. Hey. Awesome. Hey, Nathan. We're skirting the trailer here because it gets cold.
No doubt.
How's it going?
Good. We got this far end all tied in. I'm going to run across here with the next board. Should keep us warm for the winter, we hope.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like you said, once
So
they're...
I made the corners. There's we can put some little bit of that white insulation, stuff it up tight there and glue it in. And I really feel like we've sealed it in pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be
just
awesome.
This back end.
So
I'm going to leave that side open so I can get in with insulation.
Yeah.
This side, the west side, which is the worst, is actually going to, like, north and west is really heavy winds here. So
this is north.
Yep, north here and west off the river.
Yeah.
So we'll get this all blocked in, and then I'll crawl in from the east side and put the
Do
insulation
that.
in.
Yeah. Okay.
But it should make a big difference for us.
Ah, good. Because things are, I know I'm calculating out like the stuff we have to do, and like this weekend we've got Trent's engagement party, and next weekend we've got Avery's 30th birthday party, our kids, and you know, life continues.
We do have to do that, yes, for sure.
Yeah,
but,
that's all important to us. So,
and it's also important to get a basement dug.
yeah. November 26th, we got a big storm coming through. It is really windy. We're in the trailer.
You can probably hear the wind on that thing.
It's kind of crazy. We're watching the news and by our little electric fire. Okay, we have a building permit.
Yeah. Permit for sewers and for the building. Next, one more thing to do is electrical, but the electricians are getting that, so woohoo, we finally got it.
Okay, well, I got this room done. And Brad says I don't need to take the little nails out, so I'll abandon that. But this back room, I'm having a hard time getting into it just because we keep getting pulled away doing stuff. So Brad is out with the skid steer right now, and he is got a hydraulic hammer for the skid steer, and he's taken out the concrete. It's kind of a one-person job, and it is cold out there. It's snowing. And it is really windy. So the wind chill, it's really cold. I don't know if it shows how cold it is out there. But I'm going to try to take some of this tongue and groove pine down while he's doing that. This is the ceiling in the basement. Now I got the tongue and groove off. Brad's removing the ceiling. And it's coming down better than the plaster that was in the restaurant. Yeah. It's really shitty out, so it's not so bad doing it.
Good job for today, I guess.
Yeah, it's still cold in here though. So he's just making a big pile, and then so we don't open the door very often. And then we got the skid steer outside the door, and once he's all done this room, we'll start loading up the skid steer and go put it in the dumpster. But I'm coming along with the walls in here. This one and that one to do. There he goes with a load of drywall, the ceiling from the basement. It is not very nice out. If it wasn't so mucky, I'd follow him because I'm afraid stuff's gonna fall off. But look, it is so mucky. Oh, there's my coffee cup from yesterday. So mucky, I can't barely walk around out there. Ah! Making a heck of a mess. It looks like flakes of paint, but it's actually the textured ceiling. It's little bits of plaster that's come off. In this room where I'm working, it still has the textured ceiling. And the fancy light, I might say. Look at that. Isn't it something? All right, we're going to round up this video this week. The job isn't quite done, but I think you get the drift.
Yeah.
We've got the ceiling to take down in the bedroom, and I got that one wall isn't quite done.
The ceiling's done here.
Yeah.
The walls are all done in here, so this side's done. We got a little more to do in the bedroom and the bedroom ceiling.
We keep getting pulled away because outside, whenever we get a chance to work, we are working. Yeah. And those videos are coming soon. You'll see what we've been doing.
Yeah,
so
out there digging.
Yeah.
And so Julie's been calling this pine, and When I
think it's-
smell it, I think it's cedar. So it's
That'd
it's
be
very
nice.
very light, like thin, but it's if
That'd
it's
be nice.
cedar,
That
it
may
keeps-
change what I do with it. I don't know. It could
keeps
go in a
bugs out of it
closet,
and that,
right?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
So that's it for this week.
More
Stay
work.
tuned
Yeah.
for a new basement.
Yeah.
Whew,
New
that's a big job.
Yeah. Not this new basement. The new basement we're digging.
And Brad has been working on trying to organize to lift this ceiling's only 7 feet, right? And
Yeah.
we're going to lift it 2 feet. And then up above us, we're going to lift another 2 feet. So he's been trying to organize that. So
Getting some beams and skids and stuff sorted out. So
yeah, still more to come.
it's gonna happen.